Hello everybody, Justin Steese here. I, along with several other of the American expats here, have been asked to help show you guys what it's like for a typical American expat here in China during the coronavirus outbreak. So, right now I'm going out, I have to pick up some groceries, I have to make sure to pick up some extra masks and some other stuff. As you see, I'm already wearing a mask and some iPro. N95 masks here with the little respirator are usually the best. Like I said, this area is normally very bustling, full of people. Right now it's super barren. The only places open right now are small supermarkets like back there and shops for basic pharmaceutical supplies. As you can see, there's nobody here. Everything is locked down. Ever since the actual lockdown, things have been getting a fair bit worse. Supermarkets are running out of food. They're starting to turn away people even if they have a minor fever, so that way they can't pick up groceries. Every shop that isn't a drugstore or a grocery store is completely shut down. Nobody can drive on roads without taking a fine unless you have specific government permission. Wuhan is a city of 11 million people. That's more people than are in New York City. Normally, it is very, very bustling around here, and you'll always see at least 20, 30 people in my neighborhood walking around, but you'll see thousands and thousands of cars on the street at any one time. Right now, however, we have very few shops open. I live with my wife and my newborn son, Colum. He'll be a month old in a few days. When the Wuhan consulate put out this update saying we're going to evacuate some private citizens and the Wuhan consulate could go for free with their families, but they were making Americans pay $1,000 per seat. So would be me, my wife, and my kid. That'd be $3,000. My kid's just born now, and I haven't been able to get him to the Shanghai embassy to declare his birth and get him to get his passport, his American passport and stuff. And my wife doesn't have her paperwork yet, even though we've been trying for a while, but due to her being pregnant, she can't get her paperwork. They would turn everybody away if they don't have, like, proper passport or stuff, even if they only have a picture of their passport. There was a girl who got turned away because she only had a copy of her passport.
Just heading outside, gonna go grab some medicine that I need just across the street.
The reason I didn't evacuate was because Hermione
didn't have my passport.
Yeah, we didn't have her physical passport. I had forgotten it at her father's house in Changsha. And I never would have imagined myself in this situation. So I can't even contemplate what exactly could happen. Like, I'm assuming that they'll get the passport to me some way, somehow, and then I'll just go through the process at the airport again, and this time we'll finally get on the plane.
Hey, we probably have it. Yay!
I went today to get my medicine, and I had to go to a bigger pharmacy.
How do I get in? This is fun. Okay. There's locks on the door, but the lady is here. Let's see what happens. This is curious. Hi, can I come in?
The man behind me was asking about children's masks, if they had any more of them. And they're like, no, we don't have any more. So the mask situation is definitely an issue.
Most shops don't have face masks or gloves. You'll find one or two of them in the shops, but they're selling them for higher and higher prices. So I got gloves or masks here. They're not the same kind of respirator mask that I currently am wearing, but they will work for right now. The problem with communicating with people, especially like in our shop right here for our medical supplies, is you don't know if they're infected, and so it's kind of a problem. What I'm worried is that I might eventually go out, contract the virus without knowing it, and then come home, spread it to my wife and kids, and then me recovering and Ling recovering, but the baby not recovering. That's my biggest worry right now. Close the door. And Now our goal, get the old hands washed, wash the glasses, throw away this mask, get a new one. That's why we bought those ones. If you hear shortness of breath, that's because when you're wearing a mask, you're breathing in a lot of your own carbon dioxide. We have always had the intention of living in America. I've been an American citizen my entire life. I've served with the Minnesota Army National Guard for 5 years. I've done plenty of stuff for my country, and I love my country, and my wife loves my country too, and we just want to go get out of a stressful situation that's causing problems. We don't want our son to contract this disease and potentially die, and we just want a little bit of support from the government.